welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a greeting card smash book. You could turn this into a greeting card flip book as well, but I really like this as a smash book. And not only is this a different kind of smash book because it's made from greeting cards in their envelopes, but there also is no binding, so to speak. And what I mean by that is the little rings that we use to hold our smash books together. Some people even put a whole bunch of little holes and they take wire and they wire it through. So not only is this a different kind of smash book because it's made from greeting cards, like I said, but there is no rings, there is no binding. The cards, the greeting cards, are actually what hold this together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a quick glimpse into what I created with these larger style greeting cards. And of course my greeting cards came from the Dollar Tree. I hauled them not too long ago, and I told you guys in that video I was going to do something cool with them, and this is what I put together. So it was cheap because greeting cards at the Dollar Tree are $2 for $1, so you can't pass that up. So this thing cost me nothing, hardly anything to make, and it was just a lot of fun. So my intentions is to show you what I put together, and then I'm going to show you how to create one yourself. So smash books are mostly known for having like little tuck spots and little spots like belly bands and things like that where you can stick things in pockets and things like that, because you're going to smash a whole bunch of stuff in this because of an occasion, or some people use smash books as like a different type of journaling, whatever the case may be. I really love making smash books for special occasions. That's one of my favorite things to do. So for tuck spots, what I did was, even in the very beginning, I tucked in a whole bunch of these little photo tuck spots. So here is our first one, and it's just these beautiful paper, and then I backed it on some black cardstock and left the rim just to give it like a really rich color. And then it tucks right behind the card itself. So even the very front page, the cover, whatever you want to call it, has a tuck spot. Then when you open it, of course you're going to see the remnants of the very first envelope, and this envelope and the last envelope make the cover, so to speak, of your smash book. And don't worry guys, I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. And I really love this because now you have an envelope. You have a wonderful tuck spot to stick a whole bunch of goodies, whatever you want in here. And then I just decorated all cute with these cute little stickers. I backed this envelope with paper to give it some color, and I love the green with the little green ducky, and I can't tell you guys how cute these cards are from the DT. I absolutely love them. I just made this very fun and whimsical for the very front, and I put one of those big beautiful glitter stickers, hello, in the front because it is our beginning page. And then what you're going to do is you're going to open the card. And then in the card, what I did is I took cardstock and I covered the actual card so that the inside doesn't look like a card, but actual spot for a photo. Here is a belly band to tuck in goodies or whatever it is that you may want to put in there. Then I added a little ducky and a little journaling spot, and of course I added some really cute washi, things like that. And my washi, guys, all came from the DT, the Dollar Tree. So that this opens up like a book, but this is the inside of the card. You're just going to cover the card. And then again, in the back behind the card, here comes another little tuck spot or photo op. You can put a photo on here, you can journal, whatever it is that you're going to want to do, but it just tucks right in behind the card. So it's in between the card and its envelope. And it just tucks on right in the back. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to turn it again. Oop, my washi came up in the corner. And look at this card, guys. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this card. And then what I did is I took, let me get them real quick so you guys understand what I'm talking about. Here they are. I took the gold foiled stickers from the Target dollar spots, and I put them on these two prominent eggs just to pull some gold in this card. So I did alter this card a little bit. And then this is like another little photo spot right here, whatever you want to put right here. And then it's the same concept. The card is going to open, and I filled the inside again with more cardstock, and I decorated it with washi. So here you go again. You have a belly band, but you could have switched this. I really love belly bands. That's why I use them a lot. But you could have switched this. You could have kept this side, your little like photo op right here. And then instead of doing a belly band up and down, you could have put a large pocket right here. here, so then you could have tucked stuff down in. So it's all in your like and your taste, but I really love belly bands. So, and again, I did the same thing. I used some really cute washi, put some really cute stickers down and things like that, so you have a nice little space for journaling or a picture, whatever. And then again, the same thing. Behind the card, in between its envelope, is another little tuck spot for another picture, journaling, whatever it is that you want to put in there, but it just tucks right in behind. And then we're going to turn the page one more time. And we have this adorable little bunny. I mean, come on guys, are these not the cutest cards from the DT? And they're large. Like, I hope you guys are understanding how big these are. Let me grab a regular size card. Here's one. This is a regular size card from the DT. Like, these are very, very large cards. And you get 2 for $1. So I thought that was a great deal, and they're adorable. So, on this side, which is the back side of the envelope, I hope you guys are understanding. This is the back side of the envelope. Again, I made another little like photo spot. Whatever you want to do here, it's all in you guys' taste. And I just decorated it, used some adorable washi, and then it's the same concept. The card opens. And then I loved this because it was just simple and plain, so I left this side as the actual card because it said Happy Easter, and I thought this would be a great place to do all of your journaling about what the Smash Book was, or your Easter, or whatever your thing is that you're doing. So I left this side as the card. I didn't cover it with cardstock. And then I just covered this side with cardstock, and then I also put like a little photo mat right in the middle. And of course I use stickers and, you know, washi and stuff like that. I didn't heavily embellish it. I love Smash books that are heavily embellished. But sometimes you have to get the pictures and things down first and then start embellishing more. So I left, you know, kind of minimal embellishing. And then of course you have one last little tuck spot for a photo spot or whatever it is that you're going to do. And again, it tucks right in behind. And then that is the end of the Smash book. And then I didn't put anything on the back because I wanted to show you. See, here is the back of the envelope. See how it made the Smash book. So of course you're going to glue that down. And then of course I'm going to take cardstock and cover that so you can't see it. But you don't have to if you like that look. But I left it like that so that you can see that it's actually made from greeting card envelopes. And that is how that Smash book is put together. And you have lots and lots of space, lots and lots of tuck places, lots and lots of places for photos and for journaling. It's all dedicated to Easter, so this would be a great thing to remember your Easter. And I just thought it was really, really adorable. So guys, please tell me down in the comments what you think of this greeting card Smash book without any binding. It's all put together with the greeting cards and envelope. Tell me what you think. Okay guys, so what you're going to need to make your own greeting card Smash book. And like I said guys, you could use this as a flip book if you really wanted to. I really think it looks adorable as a Smash book, but if you're not into that, you definitely could use this as a flip book as well. Of course, you're going to need greeting cards and their envelopes. You're going to need cardstock, some washi and some stickers, and some glue. I use both of these. I use like Elmer's regular like rub-on glue, and then I use double-sided tape when I need to do extra secure binding, because this is not great to like bind stuff together. So that's all you're going to need to put one of these together. So the very first thing you need to do is construct your book, so to speak. So again, that is done all with envelopes, and it is super, super, super easy, guys. Really, this is not hard at all. So all you're going to do is take your envelopes and you're going to tuck them in to one another, just like this. Okay? Just like this. Make sure they're even. Give them a little bit of room to move and breathe here. The other side. Okay? And that becomes the front and back of your book. Okay? Then all you're going to do is open this. You're going to take your next envelope and you're going to tuck it into the front one, just like you did the back. Just like this. Get in there. Okay? And then you're going to take your next envelope and you're going to tuck it behind that one. Okay, guys? So see what I'm saying? So when you open it, see how it's like a book? Okay, and then my suggestion for you is to take the cards that you're going to be putting in here, okay, put them in their spots. Open that one. Let's just stick this one in here for now. And then we'll just stick this one in here for now. Okay? So that your book has its, like, thickness in it. Because if you don't stick the envelopes in here and then you seal this and then you go to stick these in here, because also remember you're going to be adding photo mats behind it, it won't close right. Like, your book will not close. Your pages will kind of stick up like this because you made your binding too tight, if that makes sense. So I always stick the cards in there, you know, give it a little bit of room, and then all you have to do is just on the back side of this one, don't mess with it too much because now you have the book exactly where it needs to be. I take the double-sided tape because this is the best binding for this, really and truly it is. I just take a little teeny tiny piece, I lift this up, I just stick it down there like this, try not to move things too much, pull it off, just like that. Okay, let it fall naturally. I stick the card back in there, and then I fold it, and then I press. Sorry guys, my phone's going off. Okay, and then I know for sure my binding will be the way it's supposed to be. And then you're going to do the same thing in your next one. You only have to do it for the bottom too. You take a little teeny tiny piece, rip it off, lift it up, just put it right on the end here, just like so. Alright, stick the card back in there. Okay, let the book fall, and then I press. And then I know my book is going to close with the cards on the inside. See? I know it's going to fit. I know the cards are going to work. And see guys, it works out perfect. And then the last thing is a little flap back here from your envelope. My suggestion, because this is what I do, is I wait till I have the book completely together. I wait till I have everything in here. The stickers, the embellishments, your photo mats that are going to tuck behind your cards, the whole thing, because again, that's going to add some bulk. And I don't want to make my binding super tight where my book won't close and it's kind of like this, because there's so much stuff in here and it won't shut. So I wait till I get my entire thing done. The cards are glued down, I have the little tuck spots all filled in, it's embellished, and then I go behind, and again I will take the double-sided tape, I will put it down in here, and then I just wet the sticky part because it gives it to you, and then I just glue it down after the book is put together so that my binding isn't tight, if that makes sense. And that's it guys, that's all it takes to make the foundation, so to speak, to your greeting card smash book. Or like I said guys, you could definitely do this as a flip book. I actually did this as a flip book for Halloween. All I did is I cut the cards. Like here's one of the cards that are cut. I just cut the back part of the card off and I glued it here, and then I used this as the part where I would put all the goodies to send, and it was a flip book because this flipped. So this is where all the goodies went, and this was your page, and then I would decorate it. The smash books they go a little further. That's all. So like I said guys, you can use it either way. So your very next step is putting it together. And what you have to do is you have to choose out of your greeting card which one is going to be your front cover. Because for that one, you're going to actually cut it in half. You're going to take the back side of the card off because you don't use it. And then you're going to glue that to the front. So this is the one that I chose, I really like it with the green like border. So that's going to be the front of my smash book. Then what you're going to do is the ones that you've chosen to put on the inside of your smash book. You're going to choose what cardstock you're going to put on the inside. So for this one, I'm going to use orange. For my purple card here, I'm going to use yellow. And then for my very colorful one, I'm going to use green. And just to save some time, guys, I already cut my cardstock, and all I did was use the back side that I cut off of this card, laid it on my cardstock, traced it out, and cut it. That's all I did. So then I have my two pieces. So then all you're going to do before you put them in your smash book is take the time to glue them down. And one thing I want to show you before I actually glue this down is when you do this, guys, you always want to cut your cardstock just shy of your middle, because if it's like this, if your cardstock is like this in your card isn't going to fold, if that makes sense. Your cardstock has to be just a little shy of your little crease in your card so that your card will fold. And it's really simple, guys. All you do is just take your Elmer's stick glue and get it laid down. I don't think I need to do much of an explanation on this, but you just put your Elmer's glue down, take whatever color cardstock you're going to use, and get it lined up and get it down. It's as simple as that. And then my cardstock is down. And then again, of course, you're going to do the other side. Just like that. And I'm going to show you how. And see, I left a little teeny tiny crease so that my card will close with no problem. And then if there's any like little extra sticking out, like see how there's just a little bit up here sticking out, you just take your scissors and you trim it. Sometimes this isn't perfection. Sometimes they look like, sometimes these cards all look the same size, and sometimes they're just like a hair shorter or even sometimes a hair taller than the other card. But that's it, guys, okay? And then from there, you can go in and take, let's say I can take this little green piece right here, which is a cutoff from the cardstock. I can take it and I can put it here and make a belly band, or I can turn it this way like this and make like a little pocket down below. You can use both sides as a photo mat and decorate it. You can take another really pretty piece of paper, like let me see if I can't find one real quick without wasting a whole bunch of time. You can mat it over that if you wanted. Like, guys, there's so many different ways to do the inside of the cards for your smash book. That's all on what you guys want to do. I'm just showing you the basis of what you have to do to get your smash book in order. So the inside's completely you. Whatever it is that you want to do. But now I have my book together. Okay, so I took the time to add the front cover off of camera, which I just put down with my Elmer's glue. I'm not going to stick a photo mat behind this one because it is smaller, so it is completely adhered to the front cover. Then we're going to open it and add our first card. Now, when you're going to do these, okay, if you want to add the photo mats, the little things that kind of pull out from behind to add an extra space for photos or for journaling or for whatever it is that you guys want to do, for that you're going to have to use your double-sided tape and not your Elmer's glue or wet glue or whatever you have, because you're creating a pocket. And it's very simple. All you're going to do is take your double-sided tape almost the whole way up one side. Okay, it's probably going to be a little hard to see because it's white on white. And then, of course, down below, like that. And then over on the other side. Like I said, almost to the top. Okay. We're going to peel off the backing. Sometimes it gives you trouble. and then the bottom. Okay, and then you're going to just put that on this side, because remember, you want your card to open. If you put it up here, it's going to be kind of awkward, so you want your card to open like a book. So you always want to put it on this side, line it up so there's kind of a border. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then your book will open. So it's just like the front. Here's a little tuck spot for goodies. Okay, and this will open. You'll be able to decorate on the inside. Okay, then you can take another pretty piece of paper and you can tuck that right on in. Just like so. And then there is a tuck spot for your photo mats. That's it, guys. That's all it takes. You're just going to keep repeating this step over and over again. So here's your little tuck spot. You open your card. Here's your little photo mat. And you're going to turn it again. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to pick whatever card you want next. Let's say I want this one. I'm going to open it up. I decided I want the green. I'm going to lay down my green cardstock. I'm going to add my belly band or my pocket or whatever it is that I decide to do on this page. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the double-sided tape. I'm going to go up this side, down the bottom, up this side. I'm going to lay it down, and then I'm going to create a photo mat and tuck it in. And then I'm going to turn the page and do it again. And then I'm going to go back and embellish everything. And after I embellish everything and my book is as full as it's going to get, I'm going to take my double-sided tape, put a strip here, and glue that down so that my binding is secure now. And then it's up to you guys. Like I said, you can take another piece of cardstock, put behind here. You can doodle. You can leave it like that. I think that looks kind of cute, the little green on the white, whatever it is that you want to do. And then you have a greeting card smash book with no ring binding, no metal binding at all. It's all in the greeting cards. That's it, guys. That's all it takes. I don't think I need to go do another one. I think you guys have the basic idea of how to put one of these together. And when they are all finished, they turn out adorable. I just think they are so stinking cute, especially after you get all of the embellishments on and you have all of the spots that you want to do, and you added your belly bands or your pockets and your little photo spaces, and then you mat all your paper for your little tuck spots and pull out here. You know, I would recommend matting them on some thick cardstock so that they don't bend. You know, they go through the wear and tear of pulling in and out, in and out. And guys, these turn out so stinking cute. They're so beautiful. And there's so many little spaces in here to add pictures and notes and thoughts and whatever it is that you want to do. I think these would be such a cute gift to give somebody who has kids. And you know, Easter's a big deal with children because of Easter baskets and little girls and their big Easter frilly dresses and their big hats and their gloves, and little boys and their little bow ties and their little vests. Oh my gosh, I miss my kids at that age. They don't dress up like that no more. But it would be so cute. Easter egg hunts and stuff. Like, this would be such a great smash book for memorabilia to keep with you for a long time, to remember Easter of 2017. So I think these would make great gifts, or just something to make for yourself to keep, to tuck away, to remember your Easter of 2017. You can do them in the big greeting cards that you get from the Dollar Tree. You can take it down a notch and do it in the smaller ones. I thought this one was adorable because I just love all the little critters. And then this one I made more centered around the Lord. And I'll finish this off camera, guys, and maybe I'll show you in another video what it looks like or whatever. But I just wanted to show you the basis on how to make your own and start it. So guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I really hope that you like my idea of greeting card smash books. They really are nothing to put together. I really hope this tutorial was easy to follow. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave me a comment down below. And remember to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook. I do a whole bunch of things different than I do on YouTube over there. And guys, remember to always do what you love. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll be talking to you really soon with another project or something or other. I always got something going on. Until then, guys, remember to always, always, always do what you love, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye, guys.
Headed your way, keep your head up, you'll be okay. A beautiful day waiting for you. Just open your eyes, you'll see it's true. Good times, sunshine,